Hello. Have you ever wanted to learn a language? Maybe for whatever, purpose you have of learning this language. You just need to get like conversational level, kind of. And let's say hypothetically that you don't know anyone personally who knows this language. And so, you can't just go to them and be like, please teach me, sensei. And so you have some options. One, Duolingo. Now, this is undesirable as the application is like, makes me viscerally angry because it's done in a way where, one, it's like freemium. Two, it is subscription based if you want to pay for it. And three, uses AI for a lot of its everything, usage, voices, the works. And so, unfortunately, I recently picked it back up to learn Norwegian. And I know words. I have a little bit of vocabulary under my belt. But it has not taught me in any such way how to have a conversation yet. And I'm like a total of probably like 160 days in. Because I had like 150 and then I stopped. And now I'm 10 more and it just, puts you right back where you are. And I still don't know how to have a conversation. I feel like after 160 days, I should know how to have a conversation. So something funny must be going on here. But I digress. And to option two, I don't know how else I'm supposed to learn a language. Like, I don't know if I haven't looked into it enough or if maybe there's some secret resource out there that I need to find that has all of the knowledge I need in order to learn a language. But the problem is, I don't have money. And so without that, it's, a little harder to learn a language because people want your money for their product slash service. And learning a language is very easily marketable because people want to learn languages so they can communicate, right? So, no money and no other resources. I'm left with the stinky, stinky, stinky bird. And my roommate, of whom I've spoken about previously, has a like 1,500 day streak for Spanish. And I feel like he knows Spanish. So what's his secret? Dedication to the craft, perchance? Possibly. Just really being into learning Spanish? That would do it. It's easy to get good at something when you obsess over it. But for those people, such as me, perchance, who do not obsess over things that I'm interested in, it's a little more difficult. I mean, I still interested in them. I just don't, wrap my entire life around this thing that I'm obsessing over. That would be kind of useful, pros and cons, and I'd be much more productive in certain aspects. But instead, it's more of a slow and sustainable interest. So, like guitar, I play every once in a while. I have 2 years of experience, and I'd say that I'm happy with what I have learned, and I'm excited to learn more. And so, maybe, if I find ways to implement Norwegian into my life, then I won't have to use the stinky bird, and instead I could, I don't know actually, read a book, a Norwegian book, that would get me to look at the words, understand sentence structure, understand maybe some cultural norms. Hopefully, that's what I'm looking for. And all of this language learning thing is in lieu of wanting to like go from like, so if this was a map, okay, we have this side, which is the North America, and then this side, which is like Scandinavia, and then there's like Norway here. So I need to go from here to here, right? And in order to do that, I need to bridge the language barrier. And that's kind of hard when I don't know anybody who speaks Norwegian, nor when I use the stinky bird. So I guess the life lesson here is that life is tough, and you got to get over that and do the things you want to do. I've also been thinking about how sometimes I'll end a video on some point, but it's not a good conclusion. Like, it doesn't really wrap anything up, and it never really is the point. Like, I want to do this whole language learning thing, as I said earlier, to go to Norway. And making that more concise and not, just saying, oh, life's tough. That's tough, buddy. Get over it, schmuck, and go do what you want to do. Instead, having like actionable advice is much better than just like some whatever, go figure it out. I mean, some people do need to just go figure it out. But other people, saying something actually substantial is probably more effective, is definitely more effective than just a wave of the hand. Anyways, toodles.